welcome to this 20-minute meditation. My name is Julie and I will be guiding you through. First of all, I wanted to say that we're here in the Amsterdam forest, a beautiful natural space in the city of Amsterdam, which means there will be beautiful natural sounds, the birds, the raindrops, the water, anything like that. And then there will also be planes or cars or people, since we're still in the city. So in the end, meditation is all about just receiving the life just as it is. And that's the practice basically, so that's what we're going to do. Then for me, meditation personally means to become familiar with myself, to establish the relationship with myself amongst the life around me. So it's coming home into my body, into myself, in relationship to the world around me and finding freedom there. So let's start. You can close your eyes when you're ready. And wherever you're sitting, make sure you're sitting upright so you create some space for your lungs to breathe more freely. Maybe you're a beginner or it's your first time, maybe not, it doesn't matter. So you're gonna encounter a lot of thoughts during this process. And meditation is not about stopping the thinking process. It's just about letting that happen but not getting entangled with the thoughts. So you just let the thoughts move in their own way according to their own laws. Just like the sounds around you. So you're not feeding the next thought, you're just noticing them coming into existence, manifesting for a while and then disappearing again. So just so you know that will happen. Maybe the whole time, maybe in glimpses. So let's start by just opening our senses to our body. So first scanning the body, becoming aware of the muscles you might be tightening or gripping. And see if you can soften through the forehead, the lines on your forehead which are very much used to think. So softening there, softening through the jaw, allowing your upper jaw and your lower jaw to part. And scanning down through the shoulders, maybe rolling your shoulders a few times, up and down until you drop them all the way. And allow your belly to be heavy and squishy. So you're not holding any tension there. And the same for your hips, your legs. So you're just letting your body know that there's no danger around. And maybe you can start to sense the whole silhouette and outline of your full body. The volume, the density of your body, the weight. And notice how your body is playing with the pull of gravity also. So there's the weight of your bones, the play of gravity, and then the surface receiving you. Receiving the body, receiving that weight. Notice if you can lean into that with the felt sense. Maybe there's a sensation of pressure between body and surface. And slowly opening up to the sounds around you.
Cornel is still arriving. Alright. Let's do something.
So you're not needing to control anything, any of the sounds. Maybe your mind is coming in and creating like judgment about what you might be hearing or labeling what you might be hearing. So see if you can drop all of that and just notice the sounds coming into your experience. Allowing the vibrations of the sounds, whether they're mechanical or natural, to just play with your eardrums. Just until they last. And then you notice that your ears are open for the stillness in between the sounds. Just sound, movements of sound, arising in their own terms and then falling away in their own terms. Perhaps you notice that you can become fully available for the sounds that are unfolding. Every time you're drifting off into thought, you can again open up for the life that's unfolding, the sounds that are playing. It's like you're listening to a song on the radio. Even the sound of my voice, part of the external noises. And perhaps even the thoughts become part of the external noises, merging into one. And at the same time as sounds just arising and dissolving, there's also the sensation of the breath moving in your body, happening simultaneously. So you can widen your lens of awareness now by including the breath. So you're not needing to change anything, nothing to fix, nothing to do. You just recognize and receive the breath. The rhythmic breath, which is infinite. Maybe it's more in your belly, maybe more in your chest. It doesn't matter if it's shallow or deep, slow or fast. It's just about the attitude of recognizing the body breathing, experiencing the body breathing. Wherever you are, maybe it helps if the mind, the thoughts are very jumpy today for you, to take a deep inhale through your nose, sigh out the mouth, so you can release some of that chatter in the channels of the mind. And straight away contacting again the in-breath. With a sense of willingness. And then you can feel what's most alive in your body, what's most alive in your heart, while you just receive and contact the in-breath. And let the in-breath be your anchor to take that pathway back home into yourself, into this now moment. Maybe it helps, for me it always helps to just put a little gentle smile on my lips, on my eyes, and imagining a smile in your organs, in your heart, in the head. Just imagine a little smile rippling through the body. And notice if that may be just softening your experience. So it's not about creating a fight between mind, body, and presence. It's really about exploring. It's like a little exploration of being here with what is, without wanting it to be some other way. Even the discomfort, physical, mental, emotional. See if you can also include that in your experience and go towards those places that feel maybe difficult for you. So what are the textures, sensations in your body right now? Tingling, vibrating, pressure. There's so much to explore in all these little chambers of the body. See if you can go there, if you can find that. If you're not here, then where are you? Just notice. If you're really into the trance of thinking again, just catch it with kindness, notice, disrupt it, and then willingly choose where you want to place your attention to be more here. So whatever works best for you, may it be sounds, felt senses of touch between body and surface, the breath. So there are so many anchors here for you to just lean back into this space of here-ness, of now-ness. So you become fully open, fully receptive. And fully awake to the life that's right here, unfolding in its own terms, natural laws. Without needing to interfere, hold on, or control so much. If it still feels challenging for you, you can stay with the in-breath. Notice the body moving, the breath moving through the body. And if it feels okay and you feel spacious, then you can also on the exhale, on the out-breath, feel how you're kind of opening into a more sense of vastness, spaciousness. So you're resting in that space that holds absolutely everything in this life. The ground of being, in which everything is created and destroyed in a way. Sounds coming into existence in this vast space. Completely effortlessly, and then they stay, they linger, they play their sounds, and then they disappear again in that space, that ground of creation, until the next sound comes up. And similarly with your breath, with my words, with the external and also the internal movements, everything is being born in a way and then stays alive for a while and then dissolves back into that space. So if you can directly experience that, you can sink into that experience. Receiving, so you're listening to the unfolding life with your whole body. So using your whole body as an instrument of listening to the life that's right here unfolding. pouring your awareness back into the physical body. So see how you want to come back, integrate some gentle movements, maybe rubbing your hands on your legs, rolling your neck from side to side, taking some deeper breaths. And notice that even when we're going to open our eyes again, that nothing changes really. The exact same life is still happening. So absolutely everything is already present, always. Only we don't always see it that clearly. Life gets blurred. And that's the practice, to come back to this over and over again so that we can integrate this more into our practical day-to-day life. Finding more ease and comfort. So however you want to seal your practice, I always like to place my hands around my heart. Maybe for you it's nothing, maybe you want to give yourself a hug, so it doesn't matter. And it should just feel true and honest, authentic. Maybe bowing your head towards your heart. Breathing deeply into your hands, into your heart, feeling that life, that aliveness, that heart organ that's here, keeping you alive. And when you're ready, you can slowly drop your hands, open your eyes again. Receiving the colors, the shapes around you. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful rest of your day.